First, tonight we have new details on a deadly house fire in Brunswick County. It happened Saturday afternoon in Shallotte. One person inside the home died. Crews took another person to the hospital, and we know a firefighter got hurt battling the flames and smoke. That firefighter tonight is out of the hospital and recovering. WECT's Ariana Bertolotti talked with neighbors and fire investigators for our update.
We continue to learn more about a house fire in Shallotte that took the life of one and injured another Saturday afternoon. Investigators with the Shallotte Fire Department responded to a call about a fire at a house on Milliken Street with reports of a person being trapped inside. Minutes later, they arrived on scene, seeing smoke pouring from the garage. Neighbors still shaken from what just played out feet from their home. Many still too emotional to go on camera, but tell us a homeowner ran to a nearby home banging on their door for help. Investigators now tell us one person died in the fire. Luckily, the other person inside survived. Neighbors say the homeowner was covered in soot and was taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation. We've also learned a firefighter was also taken to the hospital after being injured battling the flames. We now know he has since been released. Neighbors say they have mixed feelings, still mourning the loss, while feeling grateful for the quick response by firefighters and emergency crews preventing this tragedy from being worse. What started the fire is still under investigation. We'll keep you updated when we find out. Ariana Bertolotti, WECT.